either way, now that you're here, let's get out of here, huh? Then we can have the whole gang together. No. I can't leave. What? Time, Steve. Elemental's over there waiting for you. We need you. I'm holding everything together, Sabre. If I leave, Rainbow Steve is destroyed. He's stuck inside the time dimension. He can't leave the time dimension until he lets go of all time states he's altered, but he's holding on to the last one, Rainbow Steve's time state. I can sense it. Something to my right. Guys, this looks like some kind of rainbow portal. Time, Steve. You look kind of rough right now, man, but I can't believe we found you. Hello, Sabre. Welcome to the time dimension. This is interesting, man. This is ominous. Yeah, kind of, nothing against the time dimension, Time Steve, but, it's looking kind of cool, but also rough right now. I'm not gonna lie. It, looks a little chaotic to me, but it may not be at its best right now, but I have no one else to blame besides myself. Look, you can't blame yourself for anything. You risked your entire life to keep us safe. When Soul and Corruption were about to destroy all of us, you paused time itself, and that was a risk that you put upon yourself. I owe everything to you. I messed with time too much. I broke time. And you did it for the greater good, right? You saved us all. Indeed. I'm just so glad to see that you're still here and okay. Elemental's been worried sick for you. What even was that time, Steve, that we followed? Was that an extension of you? We were able to establish a connection because of everyone's work on making a machine and trying to connect to you. I'm glad it worked. A mental projection. Well, whatever it was, I mean, I'm just glad that it was able to lead us to you. Why did we have to go so far in order to get to you anyways? Across the boundaries of time, I'm glad it worked. But why didn't it just take us there directly from the Rainbow Bunker? We had to follow it, and it led us out into the middle of nowhere. Why couldn't we have just gone straight to you? That's a very good question. Yeah, one I would kind of like to know. Sorry, I need to be able to piece all this together. I'm sure Funny Orange Steve is just as confused as me, which, by the way, is my friend here with me, I'm sure. Have you met him? I don't know, maybe once? Once, I think. Either way, the time dimension is broken. Yeah, sure looks like it, huh? That makes sense. There are a few spaces left that can access it. It's so broken that you had to lead us to an access point? Huh. Well, either way, I'm just glad we're here. Listen, I would have taken Elemental with me, but I'm sure from your mental projection, you know he had to stay behind. I understand. So, either way, now that you're here, let's get out of here, huh? We can take you back and then we can have the whole gang together. No. What are you talking about? We found you. I can't leave. What? Time, Steve. Elemental's over there waiting for you. We need you. Look, you're all roughed up. We can patch you up like nothing and get back to work, man. I mean, it's that simple, isn't it? I'm holding everything together, Sabre. What are you talking about? Can't you just do that outside anyways? Plus, what do you mean holding everything together? You already got trapped inside of the broken time dimension. It seems like time's taken back over. If I leave, Rainbow Steve is destroyed. You're still holding on to his time state even after all this? So he is okay then? Yes. So, by everything, you mean there's one last time state that you still have control over, and it's him. And in order for you to be able to hold on to that, you have to stay here? That's quite the catch-22, Time Steve. I really don't like this. Come on. There's no other way around it? I can only hold on to him if I'm here, where I'm boosted. But, come on, we found you already. Is it a strong time state to hold? The problem is that the time dimension already fell apart. Indeed. Look, I can't just leave without you, man. You know how broken Elemental will feel if he sees that we didn't return with you? Or without you? Or, I mean, come on. There's gotta be another way, right? I guess the only other way is to make sure that Rainbow Steve is okay. As long as the situation with Rainbow Steve is solved, then you can leave at any moment, right? Tell him this exactly. Please. Sure. I'll relay whatever you want me to, if it'll help Elemental feel better. I miss him, and I'll be back soon. But, look, just to confirm, if we figure out the problem with Rainbow Steve, you'll be able to leave yourself, right? And I'm sorry for his pain. I'll tell him. Yes, that's right. So, okay. We don't even need to come back and get you. All we have to do is make sure Rainbow Steve's okay, or Rainbow Steve's situation with the rainbow crystals is fixed. Oh, right. Funny. Kinda didn't really tell you any of that. There's a lot I gotta fill you in on, but yeah. And I'm okay. Yeah! Sorry, there's a lot you're probably now very confused about, but what you need to know is that we're making progress now. All right, Tom. I'll be waiting for you. So will Elemental, okay? Him and I are gonna be expecting you to show up as soon as we deal with Rainbow Steve's problem, okay? All we gotta do is make sure the crystals aren't gonna fall apart and he's all right and you'll show up. I shall return soon. Yeah. If that time state is all you're worrying about, then we'll fix it. And we'll make sure you can come back. And hopefully this will be fixed as well. I will show up next to you as soon as it happens. I'll know. Okay. Time Steve, can you please send us back out of this time dimension? Funny will take me back to the hub. Or I guess the bunker now. Sure thing. I'll see you soon. Don't worry, I'll tell Elemental, okay? We can do this. We can do this. I'll see you later. Farewell, my friends! Okay. Funny? Looks like we figured out what we needed to know. We know where Time Steve is and that he's okay. He'll come to us as soon as we figure out the whole problem with Rainbow Steve that you have no idea what's happening, but don't worry about it. We'll get to that in a bit. Yeah. You mind taking us back to the bunker? We need to tell everyone that we figured it out. Yeah, please explain that later. Yeah, don't worry. I will. Looks like the connection to the time dimension is falling apart still. Either way, time can leave it whenever as soon as we fix that time state. No going back to him now, though. Please, take us back to the Rainbow Bunker. We need to tell everyone else. How will Elemental react? I'll relay what Time Steve told me. I'm sure he'll understand. Hopefully. Either way, there's no other choice. We need to keep moving forward. Okay, let's go. Oh, okay. All right, Funny, follow me. Sabre! Hey, Elemental! We found him. We found Time Steve. He's okay. Don't worry about it, okay? Where's Time? He can't leave. He's stuck inside the time dimension. He can't leave the time dimension until he lets go of all time states he's altered, but he's holding on to the last one, Rainbow Steve's time state. But listen, I know you really want to see him, and I know that it's frustrating that he didn't come back with us, but look, he told me to tell you that he's sorry for the pain you're feeling, and he will come back, okay? That came from him. He's okay. All we have to do is figure out the whole Rainbow Steve situation, okay? And he'll come back to us. We don't even need to get him. There's something else. Yeah, what's up? What's all that lightning? Elemental? I can sense it. Something to my right. That's right, you can't look around. Here, I'll let you guys out. I'm sorry. Here, get out, get out. I don't know what. Guys? I'm sorry, everybody. Rest up. I'm sorry it took so long. But what is going on? This is in front of the orange portal. No one put this here, right? Elemental? I mean, you were inside the machine the whole time. No! This looks like some kind of rainbow portal. But how's that even possible? The only thing I can think of is if Rainbow Steve is truly in danger and really wishes for us to help him. That's the only thing. But doing this would require a lot of his energy as well. Well, then he must be... Look, if this is Rainbow Steve in trouble, then should we help him? What if this is just a trap again? But the only way this portal would open and show up to us is if he truly wished for us to help him, right? This is bad. Elemental, I know you've been through a lot, and you've used a lot of your energy just to keep that connection, but Sabre, we go in on full defense. If Rainbow Steve truly wishes for us to help him, then we will. This is it. We need to get to him anyways. You guys gonna go in? Funny, I know that there's a lot that we haven't explained to you, but we have to do this. We need to get to Rainbow Steve anyways and fix all of this in order for Time Steve to come back, so yeah. Everybody, Blue, Violet, wherever you guys are, we're leaving. We're gonna come back. Funny, maybe just go tell them. I don't know where they are, but we need to hurry up, okay? Please, be safe. I shall hold down the fort with Gerald. Yeah. You guys need to stay here. Stay safe. Elemental, remember, we've got to stay focused. Don't overexert yourself, okay? Please. But we're gonna have to do this. If a portal opened, that means it's serious. So Elemental, come here, man. Stay behind me. I'll go in first since you still got to take a breather anyways. This is it. 3, 2, 1. We're coming, Rainbow Steve!